everybody. My name is Claire. I'm 9 years old. Remember all of them? Today we are reading this book. It's called Richard Rabbit Comes to Play. Ooh, now we have a new person named Richard and come to Peppa's house and play. I think Richard will brought her sister Rebecca too. Peppa and George are playing in their bedroom. This will be the best house ever. Really, Peppa? They look mostly beautiful too. George, Richard Rabbit is here. Wait, where's his sister? I think his sister is home with her mom. George, Richard, dinosaur. Bye-bye, Richard. I'll be back to pick you up later. George and Richard are best friends. George, Richard, you've knocked my house down. Please play something not bouncy. Okay. Yes, no bouncy here. You all knock my house down, George. And now I need to build up a new house. I wish I had glue to stick them. So everyone knock it down and no, but all together like this picture. Good idea, huh? Nope. Oh. How about using some tape? So when you already finished, you can pull the tape out and play it again. Good idea. George has made the toy basket into a volcano. Did they going to play making volcano? Richard is using toy trees to make a jungle. George has used building blocks to make a river. Dinosaur time. When someone like dinosaur like Richard and George, they will have this dinosaur and run with. Dinosaur. George and Richard have turned the bedroom into dinosaur land. I leave it. It's too noisy. I said potato and I said potato. Now I need to sing this song from the movie, but I don't like them though. Just says potato, 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 potato. Just need to say potato, potato. Mr. Potato is potato and have Mrs. Potato. The good thing about rainy day is we get to watch important TV programs. But it doesn't look very important, Daddy Pig. Potato, potato, potato. That was a silly song. Mommy, George, and Richard have made the bedroom into a dinosaur land. And that was very, very noisy. I think my sister, when she grown like George, I think she don't like dinosaur though. But I like a bit of dinosaurs. You know why? I always want to study about dinosaur's bone. And dinosaurs live not this time. It lived in the long years ago, very, very long. How did they die? About one big shooting stars go down. It was not a shooting star. It was a fireball. And it goes down. Boom! Now everything was getting cold. All the dinosaurs didn't have any heat to make them warm up. So they died. I just know like that. When you want to know some more, you can study it. A dinosaur land is very noisy. George has his best friend here, but I got no one to play with. Poor Peppa. Take your best friend to here and you will smile. You could ask Susie Sheep to come over. Susie Sheep is Peppa's best friend. Can Susie really come over now? Let's ring her. My! Wait. Why did she say my? I don't know. My. Hello, Susie Sheep. Hello, Susie Sheep speaking. Susie, it's me. Can you come to my house now? Yes, Peppa. Can I wear my nurse costume? Yes, but come quickly. Bye-bye, Susie. I'll be back to pick you up later. All the children always like this. When Richard comes to Peppa's house, he always run in, and the parrot need to say like this. I'll be back to pick up you later. Like that, you know. Kids are here. But I did not like that. When the parrot didn't say finish, I stand and hear them. When they all said finish, and then I will come to my friend's house and play. George, Richard, Nurse Susie is here. And Nurse Susie says, this is not dinosaur land. It's a hospital. And a hospital must be clean and tidy. Yes, no dinosaur land, so it must be very quiet, shh, and very tidy. The bedroom is not dinosaur land anymore. It is the hospital. Why did they don't bring a... Oh, this was a ill color. Why did Nurse Susie didn't bring any medicine? That's a bit wrong. Doctor or nurses always have medicine for the person who are ill and sick or something. I am an important doctor. This dinosaur looks sick. I agree, doctor. He's a very greeny ill color. He must go to bed. And this dinosaur looks very purpley ill color. I have ever seen a people who or have a purple skin. I haven't seen that. Yes, doctor. He must go to bed too. Dinosaur. Shh. quiet in the hospital. Peppa, Susie, it's time to give back with dinosaurs for George and Richard. How about we going to play together? Like George or Richard will be the person who are ill, and Peppa and Susie will be the doctor. And playing that will be better. And when my baby sister grown up and she can play, not to be small, and when I'm building blocks on, she always make them fall down. Not that. She must be going to be a good girl. She grown up into 4 or 5 years old, so she can be the person who are ill, and her name is Potato. I named for her, not my dad or mom, just me. And I will be doctor. And who will be nurses? How about my big brother will be the doctor and I will be nurse? That right? Choo choo! The bedroom is not the hospital anymore. Now it's a railway station. No. There aren't any trains in fairylands. Fairylands? Where is the mushroom houses? Where is the cutest things ever in this? Where is the flowers? Where is the butterflies? I just think they will be pretending that. But I see these wings are cute. A fairy doesn't have a crown. Oh, now the bedroom is the fairyland. Only pretty things are allowed in fairyland. What's all this crying about? George and Richard want to play dinosaurs and trains. And we want to play hospitals and fairies. Now, it was sunny outside, so we can play jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Are you excited about that? Get your hand ready to jumping up and down in muddy puddles. I see the rain has stopped outside. So maybe you could all play outside. But they like boys' games. And we like grown-ups girls' games. You are not grown-ups. You are little children. I know. She is just 4 years old. And I think her brother will be 2 years old, just like that. Because when his birthday, he was 2 years old now, and Peppa was 4 years old. But I was 9, I'm nearly 10. And when I'm 10, my big brother will be 11. But after it's been raining in the garden, what do you normally find? Muddy puddles! Jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Do like me! So pretend your hand is you. This finger is a hand points to me. Like you. This is me. Where? Just like my little puppets. And what are muddy puddles for? Jumping up and down in. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles, wherever they are big girls or little boys. Okay. I don't like to use this finding picture hunts. So someday I will do it. Now, shortcut time, everybody. Did you remember the time to shortcuts? Shortcut. Like a long way cut to do. 2 of them and put away at the middle and put 2 pieces of inside. Now we have a shortcut. Now let's make it. Are you ready? Yes or no? Of course, yes. It's time. No, it was rainy outside. Peppa and George are playing in the house. They are building blocks into the house. Then Richard comes to play with George, and they play bouncy ball, and they all knock Peppa's houses. Then Peppa says, "No bouncing ball." Then they turn the room into dinosaur land. Then it was very noisy. Peppa going to leave. And she says with her parents, Mom and Dad. And they call to Susie's sheep. Now Susie can go to Peppa's house and play. Now the room is not the dinosaur land anymore. It was the hospital. And George and Richard turned the room into the train station. We didn't like any hospital. And Peppa and Susie are changing the room to fairyland. Then it was sunny outside, so Daddy Pig take all the children outside and play some muddy puddles. Remember? Now we are having a shortcut all finished. Now, if you want to have the shortcuts when you didn't know how, when you say it, I can't hear you. I was in the camera. How do you take me a shortcut? You say right. Okay, the answer is you just need to write it in a book, then say with your mom and dad, take a picture. Then you give it for me in Facebook. So that's the end. Goodbye.